Yeah. What's going on? What's going on? I'm about to turn some of these lights dim. Turn out the lights on here, baby. Brother, I want y'all to see this. Turn out the lights in here, baby. Want you to see everything. Want you to see all of the lies. Oh, oh, oh. All right, bro. We about to get into this weird shit. Yeah, feel me, Sean. Hold on 1 second. Let's verify everything straight. All right, man. We better jump into it.
Santa Cruz del Islote has an area of just 1% of a square kilometer in size, where 816 people squeeze their entire lives. The island is so full that a guy does his daily workout routine near a dog feces, and chaotic life here creates new adaptations. Since we arrived on the island, we've been constantly encountering people no matter where we turn.
People come out from every corner.
It's impossible to be alone on these crowded streets. Each house here has dozens of people living together in tiny rooms.
How many people live in this room?
About 10.
This is an average room of an average house. You will be shocked when you see how other people live. But these people have a much bigger problem than these
I
houses,
remember
which
back
makes
in the
life
day,
so
bro.
extremely terrible here.
Welcome to the
Yeah,
most
room with
dancing.
my cousins and shit, but not 10. Yeah, it's about 6 of us. About 6 of us, no cap.
Populated island on Earth.
A 2-hour boat ride away from the mainland of Colombia, the island is just a little bigger than a football field in size and has a density of 68,000 people per square kilometer. Even in Hong Kong, known as one of the most densely populated cities in the world, this rate is 6,749. There are only 4 streets, and the place is entirely constructed of concrete. They don't have cars or motorcycles here. We feel the density as soon as we step onto the island. The sounds of people, roasters, waves, and music all mixed together. The homes here tell the story of the island. Let's get inside one now.
Can we see inside your house?
Yes, you may. See, I don't have anything. Sorry, it's a little dark inside. We don't have electricity here.
You can see that they have some laundry work in the hallway and they leave them to dry in this open area. Let's start with this room. Homeowner says 10 people share these 3 beds together.
This is my room.
How many people sleep on that bed?
3.
What about this room?
She's not allowing us to enter this room as it's too unorganized.
Kids used to sleep here. Since it is too hot, we take the mattresses out of the room because there is no electricity.
There's this myth that addiction is just lack of willpower, but that's not how the brain works.
I just don't know, bro.
7 kids are living in this room alone. They're making use of every bit of space, even the walls. Because they don't own a wardrobe, their clothes, shoes are all over the place. The kitchen is far from being clean because of the water shortage. People use water only for drinking. All other reasons have to be disregarded. Some barbers at work. Chairs spilling out of homes. Children constantly running up and down. 220 families live in houses illegally built. Here, permission is not obtained from any authority, and no one is officially a landowner. Everybody builds their houses wherever they want. When they can't find any space, they build on top of existing buildings. The buildings are so intertwined that sometimes they have to walk through each other's homes to get to the other side. As we get to know islanders more and more, we will discover a very different reason why their future is going to get even worse. Population density defies all logic. We see dishes and leftovers everywhere, and this dog is trying to eat the crumbs left on the spoon. Some people are fishing, others selling food on street corners, and some working on construction. A few are trying their luck with a lottery machine brought to the island, dreaming of becoming rich. As this all happens, there's a birthday celebration, and the party sounds can be heard everywhere. People are striving for comfort in their little space.
Is this her own house or is she on a rent?
My own house.
What is the average rent here?
There are some who pay rent because there are people who are not from here. they pay $50 to $75. Usually, the only utility they pay for is electricity.
There is a crowded family here. They gave the second floor to their married children so that they can
Don't get
stay
me
there.
wrong. I thought too far into it. You know, that's cheap as hell. That's cheap as hell.
It seems they have a communal life here. For you to have a better understanding how small this island really is, I came to the furthest side of it, and I will walk to the other side. And while doing that, I'll start a timer. Let's see how many minutes it will take. We're trying to find our way among the maze-like narrow streets. Privacy is impossible here because with every step, we pass through someone's life. Kids dominate this island's population. Even a space of 4 or 5 steps turns into a vast playground in the imagination of these children. Island has 1 school, 1 church, 1 clinic, 1 hotel, 1 restaurant, and 3 markets.
Bro, that's a broad-ass imagination, bro. To feel like you on a fucking luxury island. Them kids growing up not even knowing the real world.
200 years ago, none of these streets, this chaos, garbage, mosquitoes, and the people were here. According to a legend, some fishermen discovered this island and spent the night here when it was too late to return. Then they decided to settle here with their families after sleeping well without mosquitoes. It was later artificially enlarged by compressing coral rocks, seashells, and waste year after year.
It took less than 2 minutes.
We met a 94-year-old lady who witnessed everything here.
What's your
2 minutes to cross the whole island, and more than 10,000 people is living there.
born on this island?
She never left, not even a single day.
Fishermen first came from the Baru region. They started to expand the island, and in 100 years, the island became like this. There were no motors back then or anything like that, only small canoes with paddles. If you remember it correctly, when I was born, there was only this house and a few more houses. The rest was nothing.
We are blessed to be located on the world's second largest coral reef with its amazing sea life. Waves that rise 20 to 30 meters in the open ocean are reduced to merely 25 to 30 centimeters when they reach our shores. Look, all that you see around the island, up to 5 or 6 miles off the coast, is surrounded by pure coral. We're safe here.
How many people live here?
2 families live here. Each family consists of 6 members, 12 people in total.
Where is the kitchen?
The kitchen. The stove goes here. That's not a problem. We cook with propane gas.
Dogs can't grow anymore once they hit a certain size because of not getting enough nutrition. Life here is really limited for every creature. Here, we meet the nurse who has helped almost everyone come into the world healthy.
40 years of delivering babies.
How many babies?
Oh my goodness, I've lost count. I don't even remember. Most of the youth in this town pass through these hands that you see. I delivered almost everyone on this island, and now I'm delivering even their children's children. And I've never had a baby die. Little children with vomiting, a high fever, or diarrhea come to me. I tell them what to do or which medicine to take. I'm like a doctor. Everyone knows me here.
The lack of modern healthcare services on the island poses a risk in emergency situations. But as you will understand by the end of the video, their real problem is so much more vital. By the way, according to the locals, the average life expectancy on the island is 85 to 90 years.
My sister died at the age of 103.
People get to go beyond these limits only after they lose their lives because there is no cemetery on this island where people can bury their loved ones as there is no land to dig. After the corpses are toured around the square with a ceremony, they are then taken to the mainland by a boat and buried there.
What is the average age for girls to get married or have a child?
Typically, girls are 16 years old when they have their first children. This also applies to their children when they get to that age.
There is no family planning and the population keeps growing rapidly.
How many kids do people usually have?
Here, from 2 to 5.
Family life here is uniquely laid back. Most of the couples are together without any official marriages. Also, it's not unusual for people to have kids with more than one partner, but that's part of life here.
Is she married?
I have a husband, but I'm not married.
Oh, really?
Which means it's all free union.
Also, I have a husband, but I'm not married. This generation cook, bro. This generation
People
cook.
don't care about their personal space and joke around all the time.
One of the biggest problems of the island is trash. Some of these will be in the ocean. Some of these will be sent to the mainland. But you can feel the smell and the amount of mosquitoes wherever you go. Is it filming?
Most of the waste is hidden in the ocean. Without thinking twice, people just throw their loads of garbage into the water, which they see as a dumping ground. Plastics, glass, and metal pieces. But what you will see next will make you feel more disgusting. Unbelievably, even a toilet can be found at the ocean floor. The crabs swimming in this pollution are some of the important food sources for the residents. And these broken cages were used to hunt these.
Man, look at y'all. Make y'all not want to eat no more seafood boils, huh? That's what y'all been eating. Y'all been eating straight shit.
Animals.
There are some plastic bags in the ocean. People are fishing. These women are washing their clothes. Life is chaotic here.
Access to electricity and drinking water here varies depending on the weather conditions. Solar panels are here.
This is the way they produce electricity for the island.
We have 380 solar panels and 180 batteries, which gives us energy for everything.
If the weather is sunny, electricity is provided between 12 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Is there something that she wants to change in this island?
Mainly the electricity. Look, today we've been without electricity for 4 days.
All the greens are hot.
You see tomatoes and peppers. Since there isn't enough power, these are not very fresh.
These power generators are working.
Almost everything people need is provided in the 3 markets on this main street, including medicines. This is the trading center of the island.
There's another shop here. You can buy some t-shirts and shorts.
We have a lot of wind here. The salt carried by winds damages our devices.
The real struggle begins with the obtaining of drinking water, as there is no tap water in here. As you see, they gather the rainwater with these pipes. Not even a single drop of water is wasted.
Drinking water? We suffer a lot. There, below the health center, we have a community tank that we call the lung of the island. When it rains, the joy is so immense here that we go partying that day. Here, the drought scares us so much. It takes 7 to 8 months to get some rain here. We store that precious liquid and then we distribute it to all the families equally without skipping anyone. The Navy sees the problem we have here. They let the mayor's office use their ships so that they could bring us some water. This helps a lot.
Now we have some water. All the tanks are full because it has rained.
Also, the island doesn't have any sewage system. Even though rain means good news in terms of water supply, rainfalls are bringing life into the edge of a chaos. Since the enlarged areas of the island are not solid, hurricanes or a heavy rain makes houses and streets unusable.
What does he not like about this island?
The only bad thing is the rainy season. When it rains, the tides rises. All these streets are flooded with seawater. More in September and October. During those months, if these houses didn't have these raised floors, the rainwater would enter the rooms.
Keep in mind that they are also without electricity during these seasons.
We are at the heart of Santa Cruz del Islote. This is the only monument on the island, and it is called La Patrona.
Monument protects us from hurricanes.
We are inside the small church of this settlement. It seems like it needs some repairing.
Are you the priest?
I am the leader.
There are many young kids on this island. What will their future be like?
After they finish primary school, they don't go on to further studies. Their parents don't have the means to send them to the mainland.
So there are 240 students on this island and 12 teachers.
Welcome to the only school on the island.
This is a classroom for the grade 1. Since there is no school in the neighboring islands, students from there also come here. And their school service is of course a boat. Every young boy here loves playing soccer, even the girls.
What do you want to become when you grow up?
A soccer player.
Where do they want to play?
In Madrid.
Football.
The Paris team. In Argentina.
Can't
It's so easy to become a podcaster with Riverside. First, go to Riverside and open.
Locals are earning their living by tourism. Qualified as a national park, the island charges $2.5 from the tourists for the entrance. With the arrival of these hundreds of tourists every day, a much bigger chaos appears on the streets.
For us, tourists are a blessing from God. They are a source of employment, directly or indirectly.
I'm a bartender.
What is the average salary or profit for a person here?
It depends very much on the season. There is a guy who goes diving. If he's lucky, he can make $30 per day. If there are a few tourists, he can only earn $15. A bartender, depending on the tourism season, after expenses and paying workers, can make $50 per day.
This is if they can attract foreigners. Here there is an aquarium built for tourists where locals keep fishes, sea turtles, and even sharks in a very limited space. Famous for allowing tourists to swim with these animals, this place significantly contributes to the local economy. Fishing is very important as well, but the people don't really value what the environment provides for themselves. The islanders now have to import fish because of marine pollution and overfishing.
When you go out fishing, you no longer catch the same amount of fish. That is to say, right now, the fish in the restaurants is brought here from the mainland.
This is the only hostel of Santa Cruz del Islote. Let's go inside. A peaceful atmosphere is created for the tourists here. It looks like silent shelter in chaos. Despite this crowd, there is not even a single police that provides security, nor a state of law on the island. Since everybody knows each other here, they don't need for it.
Look, we have 800 people here and we have no police. So you don't see robberies, muggings, or stabbings. We live peacefully here.
Our police here are older adults. We respect them so much here. If there is an argument, a misunderstanding, or a fight, the older adults set in and grab us, find out who is right, and then give us advice. Then we shake hands and keep on being the same brothers and sisters with no hard feelings.
Does he have plans to migrate to somewhere else?
I'll spend my entire life on this island. I was born and raised right here. I'm going to die right here.
In the evening, residents are more active and everywhere is more crowded since the weather cools off. When the sun goes down, the island gets completely dark because there isn't electricity at night. People use candles or flashlights of their mobile phones, which are charged during certain hours to brighten the night. Everyone goes outside of their doorsteps because their houses are very tiny and dark. Besides, there is nothing to do inside.
Come on, gang. I ain't staying nowhere where I can't charge my phone at night. Where I have to use my phone at night. Just for lighting. That's crazy.
Houses. The darkness never prevents the island's vibrant spirit. There's also a little pub where everyone gathers. Most of the locals drink a lot during the night. We hear Latin music all the time. People are singing and dancing together. Some of them play domino, a very popular game here. And the birthday party is still going on. Some of the garbage from this event is already piled up here. Most of these people living in isolation from the rest of the world have never left these boundaries in their entire lives. They have no desire to leave their small world or to strive to improve their living standards with each passing day. The island community has a deep bond to their homeland and they focus on shared happiness and positive values.
The biggest problems of Santa Cruz del Islote are the lack of clean water and insufficient cleaning garbage. Island is not in a position to accommodate more people. Despite all the negatives, people are connected to each other like a big family and are happy. Thank you for watching this documentary. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you in the next one. Ruhi Chenet was here.
Yeah.
What you doing?
What you doing? Nah. I'll probably say that. I'm gonna say that video though. I ain't gonna watch that one right now. Those ants versus spiders. Versus spiders. Alright. Firefighter attacks the whole police department. We're gonna get into that one. Yes. Damn. Y'all ever had them firehouse subs? Them bitches fuego. Them bitches are fuego. When they toast it correctly, though. Them bitches toasted correctly, though.
This local firefighter is about ready to take on the whole police department.
Because you know they were coming. I told him, I was like, all right. I was trying to get him an Uber. Like I was trying to rationalize with them. Yeah. But
it is at the firehouse substation.
Yeah.
He was fine 10 minutes ago. I don't know if he's having a medical emergency, but he was just having a conversation with him.
Whatever. seat for me? Want to have a seat? Huh? Yeah, want to have a seat here. Have a seat. Have a seat real quick. You got like a cup of water for it? Yeah. Right here.
I tried. I only got a
That boy. That boy living like a bitch. He twisted it.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? What's going on here? You good? Good. Are you probably trying for him? Are you kidding me? What? What'd you say? You been drinking?
Hey, he gonna say no.
The fire department's gonna come in and check you out, okay? Yeah, we're gonna walk outside, okay? Come on, let's go for a walk. Come on, let's go outside. Let's go outside, come on. Come on, let's go. We don't want to have to escort you out in front of everybody. Just walk out. All right? I'm gonna ask you one more time. You're gonna leave. You're gonna get out of here. You're gonna go. You're gonna go outside. Let's go. Come on. All right.
You're not going to believe what happened. Tell me everything. I'll show you on Monday.com. So I.
Come on. Act like a fucking man yourself. Come on, let's go. Look at everybody watching. Let's go. Come on, let's go. One fighting, like no reception. Come on, we gotta go. You take any medication? I don't drink now. You take any medication? No. No, stop. Come on. What do you want to do? Walk him out? Come on, get up. 20. Can you start another car, please? Can we sit up against the wall, you think? Can we try that? Can we sit up against the wall? Just sit up against the wall. No, just sit him up. Just sit him up. Sit him up. Stop grabbing. Watch your fist. Hey, nobody's watch your fist. We're trying to help you. Your problem is you. Need help. I gotta cuff him. Stop resisting. Cuff him. I got him. Give me the other arm. What's wrong with you? What the f is wrong with you? Move those cuffs. Yeah. Who did punch? Me. F***ing loser. He's kicking. Stand up. Grab his legs. Ready? How about your head, boss? Providence firefighter not punching us in the face. Yeah. Yeah, all right, buddy. You'll be on the news tomorrow. 1, 2, 3. Firefighter.
That's gonna hurt when that's on the news. Punching a cop, right?
I didn't push.
No, yeah. Probably like 3 of us.
Are you kidding me? No, very much not.
This firefighter was charged with simple assault or battery, resisting and disorderly conduct. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law. Instead of causing chaos in a bar, this next suspect runs in the middle of the road at passing cars while spraying shaving cream at them.
You're bleeding. Your hand's bleeding.
You're an idiot.
Do you need medical attention?
Nope.
Okay.
What happened?
It looks like I bled about a fucking eighth of a teaspoon.
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
Of beet fucking juice, huh? Your hair looks nice.
Thanks. Your hair looks nice. Wait, other hand. That one's bloody. There we go.
I love you, bro.
So Nathaniel, hey, real quick. The reason I'm out here is
quitting.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to see what I watch.
All right, I'll show you later. But listen to what I'm telling you. The reason I'm out here is because people are saying you're running in traffic. No, I'm good. Thank you, though. People are saying you're running in traffic.
I'm not running in traffic.
And you're spraying,
lying.
And you're spraying shaving cream or something like that.
People are lying.
Well, you got shaving cream on your face.
You should charge people that are lying, dude. Not me, dude.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, either way, my dog said you got shaving cream on your face, though. You telling me you ain't been spraying shaving cream on people's cars?
I got 4 people calling about you. So that's why.
Oh, you're numbering false reports against me.
Listen.
You're
I didn't make those calls.
You should work for the prosecutor's office. Numbering false reports against me. Let's do it. Let's do this. Come on.
Yeah. Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Let's do this. Because you said so.
Yeah.
You're numbering false reports.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm getting arrested.
Okay. No.
Let's not.
Hey, real quick. Hey, listen to me. I see the shaving cream on the road there.
I want to go to Walmart and get some groceries.
Okay. Stand by for a second.
Noki doke. He said noki doke.
He's got a big old wrist.
Standing on my.
So we're gonna wait for.
You're standing
Matt
on
to
my.
grab that. Oh, I apologize, Mr.
You don't keep it. I forgot. I'm getting rid of that. So that's yours now.
Okay, I'll hang on to it. I
keep the coat.
Very generous of you. Hey, don't run in the road. What are you doing? Come on, dude. You want to get hit by a car? Thanks.
Dude, you and you. 3-leg race.
We do all right, I guess.
Without any, you do what? What did you say?
We do all right, maybe. There we go. So, Mr. Nathaniel, you're under arrest, okay? So put your hand on your back.
Because I caught my.
Bro, my man's just like, he's like squirrel. He's just all over the place. He's like, you and you, 3-leg race. Yeah, I think it would be good.
His opinion and your opinion. He arrested me one fucking other time with a couple of 8-year-olds. You ever heard of a fucking 8-year-old with a badge like that? Well, yeah, kind of.
Okay, let's walk you to my car, okay? Why are you talking to me like that?
You compromised yourself and that
Face my car for me, okay? Face the car. Why are you doing that?
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a.
Yeah, I'd be dying laughing in that motherfucker's face, bro.
You better stop. You better stop, dude.
I'm not stopping.
All right, Nathaniel, we're gonna roll you back on your belly, okay?
You are with nothing to do.
Okay.
Why don't I just go to Walmart and get some groceries, which is what I was doing.
All right, Nathaniel, we're gonna try to sit you up, buddy. Okay.
Who's Nathaniel?
You. Nate, what do you go by? I don't know. You ready?
Nope.
1, 2, 3. Go this way.
There we go. Can you lift up 400 pounds? You
we're gonna see. Help us out.
Who's we? No, let's me not help you out. You want me to help you arrest me?
Yeah.
Huh? Okay, let's.
There we go. Holy smokes.
You want me to help you arrest?
You can't do it.
No.
Because you're like 400 pounds.
He said, who's we? You want me to help you arrest me?
You're morbidly obese. I'll just leave it here.
1, 2, 3.
Wait till I get more. I mean, completely just absolutely erratic. He's very friendly, and then he's very not friendly. But all right, we'll just give this a go.
I'm looking at your face.
Very good. your legs work. Okay. Hi, you can see. Oh, all right. Bye, motherfucker. Bye, bye. Sweet. Oh boy. Bye, bye.
The arresting officer now gets in contact with one of the victims the suspect sprayed shaving cream at.
I slowed down to a crawl, and right when I got to him, he went, oh, he got crazy, and he sprayed something at my car, something white, and it turns out it was shaving cream. I cleaned it up, but I didn't know if it was silicone or what he was spraying, right?
Sure.
And so bottom line is he did that to everybody, apparently, who went by.
Right.
And so I pulled over as soon as I could to make the call because, A, I didn't know what that substance was.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to kill somebody or himself out there. So all of the above, so I made the call. I didn't know if he was going to bash my window in. I didn't know. It was kind of, it was a catch-22. When I stopped and, crept up to him to get past without killing him, he flailed his arms and he opened his mouth real wide and kind of like he was saying, oh, or something. I couldn't hear him, obviously, but it was kind of like he went, oh, and then he sprayed that stuff on my car.
Well, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
All righty. Have a good day.
All right. You too.
Bye.
This suspect, Nathaniel, was charged with disorderly conduct and obstructing. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
How many people walking past you every day look fine on the surface, yet carry so much pressure inside that the moment life gets too stressful, they explode?
Oh, cap. That's crazy. Let's find another one. Yeah. I don't think I've seen that one. Oh. Oh, man, I'm sad. I'll eat the rest of my ice cream. Hold up. Oh, I watched that one. I didn't went live on that one. We're going to have to find a new page. Shit. And every single cop is chasing you.
Higher speeds and has no sign of stopping.
Airbags deployed. Rear tire out. Everyone at Life State is still northbound on 31. Good stick, good stick. How fast is he going? He's losing a lot of time. He's down the rim. He's off another tire. On the rim now.
Police force on his ass.
We're down about 55 miles an hour.
All tires are flat.
He ain't getting far. He ain't getting far at all. On that ass. On that ass. Damn, bro, get things ready. Shit. Damn, my dog. Woo! Now they trying to hurt his ass. They trying to hurt him.
You figure this is a homicide suspect with all this. What? You figure this is a homicide suspect. But then we had a pit car. We got a medic coming.
Hey, just make sure I get those cups back. Those are hot.
In addition to his armed robbery charge, this suspect was charged with felony resisting law enforcement using a vehicle, felony battery against a public safety official, and resisting. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law. Surveillance footage shows a female that walks in a Marshall's store, followed by a male looking like Pennywise with that haircut. These aren't normal shoppers, however, as they are caught picking up a bunch of store items and passing by the checkout without paying and leaving the store. When officers respond, the shoplifters are in their vehicle and immediately flee while ramming a police car in the process.
Oh.
Going westbound, he's coming. I was going westbound, eastbound lanes. Is it a white pickup truck? Yeah, white pickup truck. White Nissan hardbody.
George 434 Thomas, right behind that unit.
More officers who respond are able to throw stop sticks right as the suspects pass them, causing them to spin out, and then they ram yet another squad car, stopping them in their tracks.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get out.
Go hands on, go hands on, go
One in
hands
the
on.
car. One in the truck. Get out of the car now. Yes, sir.
No, that guy over there. That guy? Yeah. Hey, bud. Oh, that's not him. No, that's not him.
I told you. Right
Do you have any weapons on you? Anything sharp, poke, stick, cut us, anything like that? Okay, go and hop off. That's fine.
Yeah, both in custody.
Yeah, both in custody. Set up.
We got two in custody. Rammed you guys? Yeah, he did a 360 and she rammed my unit.
All right, stand up. There's something in here. Let go of whatever's in your hands. Okay, I don't care. Just let go of all of it. So right now you're being recorded. You're being detained. You're not free to leave. Okay. Let's go. Walk into towards our car. Step down. Stop. Separate your feet. Separate your feet. Come on. All right, go and pat her down.
Yeah. Hey, you guys get to put her in one in your unit because mine's 10-7.
Yeah. All right, face the car. Line your stance. Nothing on you that's gonna poke, stick, stab me.
That's it.
All right, with backside of my hand, I gotta check the inside of your leg for weapons. All right.
With our cutting-edge chart trading feature and 300+ indicators.
Whoa.
What's your name?
Just letting you know, too, Sarge, I failed to turn on my camera when I jumped out. I was afraid she had a gun or something because she had her hands down.
Okay.
So I immediately wanted to get out of my unit so I didn't get freaking shot.
Okay.
And just the necklace, nothing else?
Yeah, just the necklace.
All right. Hang on one sec. All right. Have a seat.
Yes, sir. Hey, we just can't see us. I can come inside again.
Yeah, in a minute, man.
Okay.
Yep. Just hang out. You want me to roll the window down so you can get some air?
Yes, please.
You got it.
Who do I talk to?
We'll find out in a second, all right?
Talked about what? Huh?
Talked about what?
This shit.
What?
This, the whole thing.
What, about you shoplifting and
the shoplifting, I know.
ramming police cars and stuff?
Oh, that, I told her, stop.
Okay, are you injured? I'm looking at you.
Just from the whiplash of getting hit.
Are you injured? No. Okay, turn around. Okay. Do you know if the individual's injured?
No, I didn't see any injuries upon when exiting or out of the vehicle.
Any outstanding suspects?
None. Both were taken into custody.
What force did you use?
Level 1 control. Opened the door, grabbed her by the arm, pulled her. She went to the ground. Recruit came, grabbed her arms, put him in handcuffs.
Anyone else use force?
None. I did have my gun drawn out, pointed at the window, giving her instructions to exit the vehicle.
Did you
unsure
with the gun?
Yes.
Okay.
Unsure if she had any weapons here because she wasn't showing her hands.
Okay.
Let's see in the car. All right, what's your name?
Molina.
Molina.
Melina.
Okay.
Dude, I can't believe you spiked it right there. That was awesome. I saw you throw it, and I was like, no way. Might have been one of the coolest things I've ever seen. So at the Marshalls, they rammed into the back of us, came all the way down here, spun out in the intersection, and then rammed that unit up there. Okay.
Both suspects were charged with felony aggravated battery to a peace officer, receiving or transferring a stolen vehicle as the white pickup truck they used was stolen, shoplifting of $250 or less, conspiracy, aggravated fleeing an officer. They are innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Now, there is a moment I believe every cop faces on calls like this when you stop asking, why are they stealing?
They done fucked up. That was an old misdemeanor. They gonna take it to the next level to a felony charge. I told her to stop. Motherfucker.
You work hard, but you're
This one is officers deadly street ambush caught on video.
The officer's dead! Somebody call 911! Where's the guy shooting?
Hey, let's go. Move on. Move.
On May 30th, 2024, in the Whittier neighborhood of Minneapolis, Officer Jamal Mitchell responded to reports of 2 people shot inside an apartment. As he tried to give medical assistance, the scene took a tragic turn.
Squad 512, look, we have at least 2 victims outside at the location, bleeding. Hey, are we up? Hey! Who shot you? Who shot you? Are there victims inside?
Damn.
Are there victims inside?
Pour that bitch out. Pour that bitch out.
The officer's dead! Somebody call 911!
Our coverage is brought to you by Morgan & Morgan. A crash, a fall, a serious injury that changes everything. If it
Ain't no way.